Guys, JP here with JP is Cichlid Crazy. This is a fish tank, fish room update, and so here is the 125 that I've been working on. Went and picked up all the rocks for it and got that laid. I made a video of the process of me decorating this tank with the rocks, and I went back and forth. Took me about an hour and a half. So check out that video too. Go to my videos and check that out. I went with large Mexican beach pebbles is what is in there, and I started actually trying to stack these exactly how I wanted them. Got to a certain point and they just all fell. Tried it again, fell and just wasn't working out, so I pulled them all out and then went back and just did the old natural drop in and let them go where they're going to go. Eventually, when there's fish, cichlids in here soon, they're going to dig around them, they're going to stumble, and they're going to fall some more, and they're going to kind of aquascape it how they want to, and that's exactly what I want to happen. What's coming soon with this, there should be fish in it by tomorrow. I did pick up some peacocks already for it. They're in my 55 quarantine tank. As of now, it's a quarantine tank, and they'll be going soon, and you'll be able to see them here very shortly in this video. I'm going to put a black background on this tank, and it's just going to look great. I do got a sponge filter in the corner, as you can see. I kind of got it covered up. That's a 75 gallon sponge filter. Then I have the canister, the Marineland 350 canister on it. Probably going to add in one more small canister filter. Really don't want to put it hang on the back because I have nothing hanging on the back of this tank. I love HOBs, but I have nothing hanging on the back of this tank, so I really don't want to put one. I'd rather spend just a little bit more money and get like a 55 gallon another canister filter, or add one more large sponge filter, and I think it should be fine. If not, and I see it's not working with the sponges, I'll pull those out and go buy another 55 gallon canister filter and just do that with it. So now we're going to move on to my guys. This is the 55, and soon to be, this house is about 90% all Mbunas. This is soon to be an only Mbuna tank. I am going to completely tear this down and rescape it and put sand and probably lace rock or the Mexican beach pebbles like what I have in my 125 and make it a strictly Mbuna tank. The 3 Peacock cichlids that I have in here now are going to go into the 125. You can see my Jacob Eureka right in the middle. Well, he just went to the back. And then over there at the top right is my lemon jake that's in there, and then swimming up towards your right is my juvenile dragon blood that's in there, and they're going to go on that 125 and grow out a little bit quicker. That my Jacob Eureka red that's in there, Lana Cara, is going on about 3 inches now. There he is. I know he doesn't really look like it in video, but he is stunning. That tank is it isn't cloudy. There is just a lot of algae growth in there, brown algae, and I'm fine with it because I hope it stays and not too much comes off when I rescape it and all that, because those Mbunas will graze on algae all day long. If you don't feed them for a day, they'll be fine, because if you have algae build up, they will graze and eat the algae, which is actually really good for them, and that's what they naturally eat in their natural habitat. So this tank will soon be sanded and rocked up, and I think it's just going to look awesome. I have currently have under gravel filters on there right now, and those will be taken out. They don't work. They'll work with sand, but they don't work like they are supposed to with sand. So I'm going to pull those out and go with a new Penguin Bio Wheel HOB, or just get a canister for it. I'm not sure yet. You know, it just depends on what kind of money I plan on spending on this tank. So the sand and rock shouldn't cost too much. If I go with the Mexican beach pebbles, large ones like what you just seen in my 125, it won't cost very much at all. I already have some sand. I have to get one more bag, which will cost me $5, and a few more pebbles, which I could buy those by the pound. So it ultimately cost me about $15 to completely rescape this tank. It's doing real good. I have lost no fish since this tank has been up. All the fish that are in here are my original ones from the video that I first showed you this, except for that new lemon jake that I got up there, and they're all doing well. These fish, I got these fish from about 0.75 to 1 inch in size, And these guys, like that zebra right there, they're going on 3 inches now. That yellow lab going on 3 inches. Like I said, my Lanacara Jacob Eureka Red is going on 3 inches strong. You know, they're all, the only thing that's not growing real fast, and these typically don't grow that fast, are the Tropheus in here. I have this yellow banded, and then I have this Mori Tropheus right there, which he is just stunning. I know this camera isn't really doing justice for him, but he is stunning, just stunning. So all the fish are, and then I also have like a small colony of 5 Tropheus Chilumbas, which if you go way back on my channel, you can see them as when they were fry. I have him right here. He's going to start turning very soon and looking like the father, and I have the purplish, he's going to look great. Search Tropheus Chilumba Cichlid, and you will see what he will look like as an adult male. His color's going to completely change, and he's not going to be yellow anymore. I think I have one more. I think this one's a male, and the other 3 are females. I could be wrong. Maybe that one right there is a male, but I'm not sure. So here is the 55, and we are going to move along to my breeding / fish room, where I'm going to show you the new Peacock cichlids that I just picked up for the 125 in the breeding room. It is a mess, I know. This tank is the only one with the lights on in it. It houses right now 10 red zebra fry and the 3 peacocks that I just picked up. We'll go ahead and start naming them. First we got a Lanacara Melandi in here, the sulfur head right here. He's hiding out now. They were just very active. They're still kind of skittish. I just put them in here about 2 hours ago. Second one is the German red peacock, which is right there. And these guys are really stunning, people. You just the colors just start coming back from being stressed out, and these are just really stunning peacocks. They're a good strong 4 inches right now. There he is right there. And then I went with a Lanacara Jacob Furby Dragon Blood, or if you want to call it a firefish. He's there in the back. This guy's stellar. His sulfur head is just ridiculous and just beautiful. Dragon Blood, I know he's looking a little pale, but he's not. It's just the lighting in here. I wish he would flare up because his bottom fins are just probably over an inch long. He is just stunning as well. That right there is the Lanacara Jacob Furby Dragon Blood, or firefish, whatever you want to call them. Here's the 10 zebra fry, growing out nicely. I was kind of worried about putting these guys in here with them, that they were going to try and eat them or, you know, go after them, but they've been doing fine. These large peacocks are going to come out of this tank soon anyways. And they're going to look immaculate and just wonderful and spectaculicious in that 125. And I will be getting 3 to 4. You know, I'm on a budget, guys. I got a lot of other things I'm doing in my fish room too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the same place, because he gets in different peacocks every week, and buy 3 to 4 peacocks for the 125 once a week until it is full to my liking, you know. And we'll go from there. My 30-gallon Sea Clear that houses my pair of black Convict Cichlids. Again, you've seen the real 30-second video update on the fry that they had. They're all turned into wigglers. You know, you just seen that. Again, they tear up this tank. It looks good. The lighting on it isn't that great. I get an actual light for it. This is just a 24-inch grow light from Walmart. It lights it up, it looks good, but as in a video it doesn't look that great. I need to get an actual 30-inch aquarium light to go over the top of it. I found a good site to get it. It's like 20 bucks, if that, for the 30. I think it's like $18.99 to get it. Got a few other things I'm gonna order, so it costs, if you order $50 or more, it's free shipping. So I'll just end up doing that because I got a few things I gotta get. They're doing great. She's taking really nice care of these guys. I know she's got the plants blocking them because I have just been looking at them on a... Yeah, you can't even see down in there. They're right down in this driftwood. She found a wonderful spot for them. Ooh, there's a wiggler right there if you see it right beside her fin. I don't know if you can see it swimming. Ooh, they're starting to swim, guys. There's one right down there in the sand, too. They're starting to take off. It's good. She's now letting the male come around them, too, which I'm very happy about that because she was torturing them. They might be becoming a little aggressive now. I know, but once they start swimming around, they're going to be very protective now that she's letting that male over. Looks like they're trying to move them somewhere right now. And this female black convict cichlid, she is just stunning, man. If you go check out my other video where I'm showing, you get a better picture in my other video of the fry. Just go to my videos and check it out. You get a better picture of her and her colors. She is a stunning black convict female with tons of golds and greens in her, and she's just really, really stunning. Last tank update. These Baschardi cichlids were in my 55-gallon Mbuna tank, and they were just getting picked on. I sat in front of that tank for about an hour and a half last night just watching them, and I was feeding them, and they were just struggling to get food and all that. You know, all that good stuff, and just getting picked on. So, and it happened to be, I really started looking at them, happened to be I had a male and female too, so I know this tank isn't correct size for them. They are tiny right now. They will be fine, and I'm sure they're very happy, but I moved them to this 10-gallon and put them right here in my computer room where I sit on YouTube and and can sit here and watch them and enjoy them a little bit more. So I got the male and female in here. The male is currently up under this rock right here, and the female just went back there. You can probably see her head right there. They're still getting used to it, acclimated to this tank. It still is a little bit cloudy. I'm going to do a quick, probably like a 2 or 3 gallon water change here in a little bit on it, and hopefully when they grow just a little bit bigger, I know once they hit about that 2-inch marker is when they'll start pursuing, the male start pursuing the female and all that good stuff, and we'll see what happens. This was just to really make them happy, pull them out of that tank. They were just getting pushed around and not being able to get to the food, because all my fish in the Mbunas are top water eaters, so they eat it before it even goes to the bottom, and so they weren't getting too much, and so I just decided to take them out, put them in here. They seem pretty happy. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys, this is the Whisper heater from Walmart. Okay, this is supposed to be able to heat a 30 to 60 gallon tank. Now guys, this is a 10-gallon tank, and it's turned all the way up, and it's barely got this tank up to 78 degrees. Not even 78 degrees quite as yet. If you are going to buy a heater, do not buy a Whisper heater from Walmart. Do not. That is a warning. Do not buy a Whisper heater from Walmart. I'm going to be uploading one more video, guys. I just did one on me decorating the 125, so check that out. I'm going to upload one more video. It's going to be like my channel trailer. I'm going to have some some videos that are getting posted. What do you want to call it? Oh my gosh. Some series videos on Sundays and Wednesdays. So check out my next video. Be sure to go to my videos, check it out, because I'm going to do like a trailer, go over my channel, what it's going to be, and the 2 series videos that I'm going to do every Sunday and Wednesdays. So go on there to know what I'm going to be doing, and so you get the schedule on what I'm going to be and what I'm going to be doing it on, so you can check them out and watch it. Again, I appreciate everybody who subscribed, comment, rates, all my viewers. Even if you're not subscribed and you're watching this video, I appreciate it, people. Again, stay wet, and this is JP with JP is Cichlid Crazy.